Hi.
Hi.
Okay, so we're back, bitches.
Hey.
Yes, like Sip and Slide Records, we are back. Train on that ass. We've been gone for a minute, visiting the family and shit.
Yep.
And so yes, we're back and we're gonna be trying to make more videos.
Yeah, we thought we were gonna give you we asked on Facebook what you guys wanted to see.
Yeah.
So, a lot of people said we're not bothered if you guys are in drag or on in drag. Like, this doesn't mean we're not gonna be in drag ever again, because of course we are, especially if we're reviewing Drag Race. But we might as well make some videos that are just, we can pick the camera up and make one.
Exactly.
So let us know down below in the comments what you guys want to see from us. Let the hell know.
I'm down for whatever. Like Kelly Rowland's on that ass. We're probably gonna have a few videos that we've got in mind to make anyway. But if there's any tag videos or shit like that you want to see from us, let the hoe know down in the panty sniffer section. And as a part of the Summers family, we are allowed to say this. So shout out to you, Miss D.
Shout out to Miss D.
Yes. So that's the general tea. I know we might not be looking all that great right now. Excuse this eyebrow. I'm in the middle.
Excuse my beauty.
Yes, I am. Going through the eyebrow transition right now from family eyebrow to cunt brow. So excuse that. And the facial hair, look, I'm just chilling. So this is it. I swear I don't look this bad on the regular. So, cause I'm PJs and shit. Okay. So today we're going to be talking about raggedy ass bum bitches.
Ass bitches.
Yes, bitches who is meant to be your friend but ain't really your friend. You know the type. Maybe you are the type. If you're watching this, learn something from this. Okay.
When you got that one friend that you something a little fishy and not the common kind of fishy.
Yeah.
Something a little shady, and you got a feeling, but you're no, it's me, it's my paranoia. A lot of people have treated me like shit in the past, so I'm gonna overlook this. And then something else shady happens, a couple of days later, and you're that's kind of shady, and just take it from us. Do something about it.
Yeah.
Let that bitch know
that you are not the fool.
That you are not the fool. You know the tea, and you ain't gonna play this foolishness that they think they are pulling over your eyes, honey.
Yes. I've been in so many situations with friends where I just feel unappreciated and just bullshit ass people. Okay. We are from a really small place with closed-minded people, and back in the day we had a group of friends that we were so cool with, all girls, obviously.
Yes.
And, people, when you're in a small town, people don't understand certain things, especially when you're gay. So if you got a group of girlfriends, that's great because you can relate and whatever. But bitches want to go to the club, say, and they don't understand why you don't want to go.
Yeah, and it's just kind of an awkward situation because it makes you feel like you're the wallflower at home that doesn't want to go anywhere, doesn't want to do anything, but they don't understand that it's difficult for you to go in social situations where people are going to be looking at you, staring at you, talking about you, wanting to fight with you.
Yeah.
And it's bullshit for someone not to understand that and go, oh, you're just being stupid, or oh, I'm gonna go do this anyway, because let me tell you something, a real bitch will stay at home with you, or if you say, oh, I'm gonna leave the club, they'll talk to you and they go, okay, let me go with you, let me go home with you, because this club don't mean nothing to me, and these motherfuckers in this club don't mean nothing to me as much as you mean to me, or at least you'd hope.
Exactly. And listen, a friend doesn't need to stay there with, if you're leaving and a girl is having a good time, that's all good. What I am not here for is people disregarding feelings and shit.
Yeah.
And there's been so many times where it's I'm in a situation where people are wanting to fight me and shit, and I want to leave, and people are oh, stop listening to what people think, but you've got to be smart as well and not put yourself in a situation that could be dangerous.
Yeah, and that's uncomfortable for you.
Exactly. And I mean, I just had so many raggedy bitches who just, you think you're so fucking close to people and you're like,
yeah, oh, best friends forever, best friends for life.
Oh, we can't live together someday. Yeah, truly.
It's fucking bullshit.
And then a year later, you're the one stuck on the fucking island doing nothing while everybody else is living the fucking high life. You know? So, if anybody out there like that has a friend that you feel like you need to cut out, cut them out.
Cut that
Don't
bitch out.
be the one that gets cut. Cut, bitch.
Cut that bitch off.
Yes.
Honey, because
seriously.
it's never going to be worth it. If you think for one moment that shit is shady, then you're probably right.
Yes, because you feel that way for a reason.
No
one, you know, and unless you just got some major paranoia, but for the most part, I doubt that's the case.
And I am telling you, I'm Stacey Lane Matthew. You're the best Henny I ever knew. There's no way I can ever go. No, no, there's no way. No, 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 no way I'm living without you, Henny.
If you feel like a friend is treated you like shit or he treated you right, honestly, cut that bitch out.
Yeah.
I've been in a situation many times where I haven't done that because I feel like I will be left with no friends. And I've been in a situation where I have been left with no friends. And let me tell you, on some real shit, it really does get better, ladies.
Yeah, and you better off on your own anyway. Because
yes, I mean,
what are those bitches doing for you, honey?
Would you prefer your own company or bad company?
You're right.
You know?
I think the point we're trying to make is don't let nobody use your ass.
Yeah.
Because in this world, there are so many leech ass motherfuckers who just want to latch on to somebody, suck them dry, and when that person ain't had it no more, they on to the next one, and they keep on moving around.
Yes.
From person to person,
and they will take whatever it is that they take from you. You know, maybe a little bit of confidence, maybe a little slice of personality here and there. And I hate that. I hate that. Like, if you're gonna be friends, like, you know, be yourself. Like, I don't feel like people need to talk like me or be into the same shit as me for us to be friends.
Yeah. Because that's why we're friends in the first place. Because you weren't me before the friendship, and now after the friendship, you walking around, walking and talking and acting like me, and that shit don't fly around these parts. This has happened
countless times.
Yeah.
This isn't even on some conceited shit.
No.
Just on the real, like, I hate seeing that. I hate seeing people, because I feel like for the most part, people will be friends with me, and then they will take what they need from me, like a little confidence boost, and then go on to the next one.
Yeah.
And I'm not here for that. I ain't a fucking,
drag you professor?
Yes. Diva, I ain't here for that. I ain't trying to school nobody.
No one's here for that. You just want to be friends with like a real bitch who gets you, and you know, and it's just, don't waste your time on people that deep down inside you know that they are on some shit and they're using you, or they're trying to get some shit out of you, or they ain't got nobody else, so they're latching onto you, but as soon as the next one come along, boop, they leave you in the dust.
Okay, so right now it's like, I'm feeling like I'm in a situation where like I've moved to better myself and to like get somewhere in life.
And live the life we want to live.
Exactly, and not have to go out and deal with shit like that. And I feel like I've had to kind of put friendships on the back burner a little bit, because like you move to a different country and you don't know anyone,
Yeah.
And if you broke and you can't go out and club and stuff like that, like there's not really a lot of times that you can meet people because you ain't going nowhere because you broke all the time. And if all you do is go shopping and do laundry and stuff like that, like there's not a lot of times to meet people.
Yeah.
So we're in a situation like we got each other, but we don't have a lot more than that, and that's fine. Because I feel like I've had so many raggedy bitches at this point, I don't know if I really want friends, like too many friends.
Right.
And you always get little cliques within that friendship. You know, like when I was in a group of friends, I felt like, yeah, it's all us together. But I know the minute that the ship starts sinking, these three is jumping together. You know, oh, there's only enough for 3 people on this boat, bitch. This is a lifeboat, right? Oh, wow. Oh, you know who I'm taking.
Sorry about it.
You know, and that's cool. That's cool, that's fine. But wait till I see your ass in the streets, though. Because then people don't have nothing to say.
Nah.
You know, and nowadays with Facebook and everything, you know, you get bitches, oh, online, oh, sure, oh, I'm a type, this is really, but
Keyboard
in
warriors.
real life, chick, now tell me how you really feel. Because I'm so over that people getting this, like, you know, shield of a computer screen and feeling like they can say whatever they want to say and shit. And, you know, friendships ending badly and people get angry, so, oh, let me send them a message because this is really the right way to do this. You know, let me write an angry message.
Fuckery.
You know, and like, if you really have a problem with people or a friend or whatever and y'all, like, are willing to work it out in person. Don't work that shit out online.
Yeah, the computer is the devil for friendships, honey.
Yeah, especially group messages.
So, I think the point is just, you know, watch out for shady motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Don't let anybody play you.
Don't let nobody walk all over you. And definitely do not let anybody make you feel, like, weird about anything.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
a lot of people take advantage. They see something in you. They see that you're nice. Or, like us, maybe we were new to this country. We didn't have a lot of friends. We didn't have a lot of people to talk to. So they see that and they go, oh, look, there's a weak motherfucker. Let me play this bitch. And, you know, a year down the line, you look back at the friendship and go, well, what did I really get out of it?
I'm so sick of feeling used and feeling like I need to give more to get this.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so over that. I'm so over people feeling like they can treat people the way they want to treat them. I understand people having bad lives and, you know, maybe they don't really know how to be a good friend or whatever, but that ain't no excuse for using a bitch. And like, that's the one thing, is that I'm not in a position where I can help, like, myself completely, let alone to support anybody else. And if you got a problem with friends within, like, you need to realize sometimes when you're wrong. And, like, I'm the kind of chick that, like, if you have a problem, I'm always willing to talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm always willing to listen and discuss that shit. But what I'm not here for is for people going, here's the blame, take it, and running off and living the fabulous life.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me be real for a minute. Let me talk like I'm talking to all of y'all bitches who don't fuck to me. Even though probably no one that's fucked with me will watch this, let me talk to y'all. All you bitches who fucked me over, all you bitches who put me in a bad situation that I didn't want to be in, all the bitches who made me feel like I gotta do the shit that you're doing because otherwise I'm not gonna be a part of that group.
Yeah, or I'm not gonna fit in, or you try to make me feel some type of way when I know that I've been the opposite type of way.
You know, like, chilling at your house and this bitch feel like she can come and not supply all, you know, the necessary products that we require within this establishment for everybody to have a good time. You feel like you can walk in and enjoy everybody else's shit, but you don't have to bring your own because you're above that, though. Or because you don't want to walk down the street with that. Me? Why? I don't want to walk down the street with that. That's shady. But you well aware that I is.
Yeah.
You well aware of that shit. Or, let me go bring my product, you know, and just bring a small piece of my product for me and my homegirl, but then everybody else can supply the rest.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna partake in that. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck your shit. You know that we was a good ass motherfucking friend to you. You know that, bitch. I was a good friend to all you 3 mukta looking bitches. You with a big ass fucking nose, bitch. You ugly rat looking bitch. Let me say something to you. I had your back, bitch, and I thought we was like this every time that we would get in a situation where your homegirls would be, you know, flying the kite a little too high. you know, and you wasn't feeling it, who was the bitch who would fuck her own good mood to go sit with your, like, depressed, big nose, moody ass? It was me. It wasn't fucking the other two bitches, okay? It was me. But you still had their back because you known each other longer. Don't think because you have a friend for longer means that you owe them more. Because if a friend knows you for longer and they a piece of shit to you, they still a piece of shit to you. They just an old piece of shit to you, bitch.
Don't let nobody use you. And people, like, maybe, you know, I honestly felt like taken advantage of by certain people when, you know, like I said before, we new to the country, we new to this shit. And yeah, so maybe we're a bit naive to the kind of people that exist in this world. We from a small town, we kind of sheltered. So we've known some raggedy ass motherfuckers and, you know, but they see naivety in you and they want to use you. Don't let yourself be the carpet for them to walk all over. Know that you always can say no. This is my house, my things, my this, my that, and you can't use them no matter how bad you're trying to make me feel about not letting you have them. Because it's not my problem. I can be here for you, but I can't
give you everything.
Give you everything. When you're not giving me nothing, motherfucker.
Exactly. And then people want to act pressed that you don't give them absolutely everything when they're not giving you nothing. It's like you can't act that way. You can't take, and then when you ain't given no more, you're like, what? Like,
and then you've gone for the next God knows how long, and then you don't want to know no more.
Like, or I'm messaging a bitch and I get no reply. Now I need you. Now I'm not replying.
No,
nah,
bitch.
Fuck that.
Bye.
Fuck that and fuck you.
Yeah.
You know, cause I'm like, honestly, I'm a nice person until you fuck with me.
Yeah.
And I keep saying this to every person that meets me. This is great, this is all good, until you fuck with me. Cause I'm not all cutesy and, oh yeah girl, no I ain't all that when I'm pissed off. No, don't fuck with me, cause I'll drag a bitch. I'll drag a bitch. Like, I've been in situations where I had to drag fucking 35-year-olds. I will drag you, bitch. Don't get the thin thing twisted. Trick, don't do it. I'm not here for people to, like, cause when you honestly care about someone and you message them to see how they're doing and they don't reply, that's on some shit.
Yeah.
And then to act like, yo, I know this is a big ass company and everything, but for real, Facebook fucked up and shit don't work no more.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
I'm not receiving your
that
messages.
That little number that comes out on the messages thing, that one, it wasn't there for me, yo.
No, it just didn't exist. Sorry.
Really? It didn't? Oh, that's funny because the last time you messaged me, my little one didn't show up neither. That's crazy, right? How that works?
Liars. This is a PSA. Watch out for them lying ass, pathological lying motherfuckers who would just say anything and they lie to the point where they believe in their own lies, bitch. Now you know you got some fucked up fucking raggedy ass clinger on hanging onto your butt.
Yes.
You gotta wash that shit off real good. Gotta scrape yourself clean after that one.
You really can't sit there talking about how you know, Emily from down the street, Emily, like, told me some bullshit ass story about how Facebook wasn't working, but then the next week you feeding me the same fucking story. Cause,
like you a dumb bitch.
Like, bitch, Emily could have played that shit with you, but me and you, we're on the same shit, and you are not Emily, and I am not that one.
I'm not that bitch, I'm that other bitch.
You need to know.
God. It's just like, I guess, like, you know, we're kind of ranting on, but we just wanted this video to kind of be a PSA, you know? Letting bitches know, watch out for shady friends.
And not even watch out, like, just if you have a shady friend, cut the bitch out.
Yeah. If you're doubting it, if you're thinking, this is shady, but I have no proof, I don't know what to do.
If you like, oh, but you know, my only friend is shady, and if I cut them out, I ain't got no one.
You better off on your own.
You better off without that trick, bitch. You better off, like, for real, on some shit where I've been in a situation, people, where I've had no friends, and I sat in my house for a year doing nothing. No friends, no going out, no clubbing, no nothing. Boring ass time for real boring. But guess what? It gives you time to think. And it gives you time for yourself and to just, even though you might sit there seeing everybody else have a good time and you feeling like, I should have that, you don't. You know what? And it's going to make you better in the end.
Yeah.
Because everybody that's out partying there being fake to each other's faces and all this, let them have that. You sit there
shit.
and, you know, smoke your shit and watch your shit and have a good time on your own, bitch.
Yes.
For real, because you don't need no shady ass mukta looking bitches.
Hallelujah.
You don't need that. And this has come from someone with experience. For real, just do you and have that time for yourself to just think, no. And if you ain't sure about this friend, cut the bitch off for a week.
Yeah.
See how you feel. Because maybe you getting more out of it than you realize. You know?
Maybe you the wrong one. Hey.
You know, it's possible. Just don't call that bitch for a week. If he or she call you, don't pick the phone up. Just see how you go. You know, because trust me, for the people out there that probably feel like they're better off without them but are too scared to do it for a period of time, and trust me, you're gonna see the light, boo. You're gonna see that really you don't need that bitch.
Yeah.
For real.
So, alright, we're gonna end this video now because otherwise it's gonna be too long. We're not trying to make this too long, so.
Yeah.
Let us know what you want to see from us. Thank you for making it all the way through. Thank you for all the subscribers and comments and things of that nature.
Yes, more videos will be coming up. This is just kind of like, we're back, you know, expect more, a little rant about, because, you know, we come back from our hometown and, you know, it's kind of lame coming back and feeling like you ain't got nobody and everything. And there's times where I feel like I should have that. But, you know, it's great that we got YouTube so I can let my shit out to, like, a camera.
Yeah.
And, like, maybe, I don't know, someone watches this and takes away from it. So I hope you do. Because you helping me, I'm helping you. You know, it's good.
Alright, so I guess we'll see you soon, bitches.
Yes, okay. Mwah.